okay? So typically what I do is I usually sit on the table and I get in front of the knee, okay? I find the joint, so I palpate the joint with my hands. I wrap my hands around the joint, but notice how my thumbs stay in the front because we're gonna monitor the joint this way, right? So I distract to sit up first, I lock out my elbows and I push posteriorly. That's a posterior glide. Now, not everybody's knee is straight A and P. It might be turned out a little bit, right? Because there's this whole thing called tibial torsion, right? That we talked about in kinesiology. Never heard of it. What's that? So sometimes what you have to do is you have to maybe angle yourself out. So always start, distract, go A and P, and maybe go, it doesn't feel good, right? Maybe Pusha's like, I don't like how that feels. So you kind of switch and you distract again. Now you're gonna come this way, right? So distract and your anterior, posterior gliding. She goes, oh, that feels good, right? Feels more comfortable, right? So you're gonna move that direction. Anterior glide is no different. Your book shows you how to do it in prone. I'm gonna show you how to do it in supine because I think it's easier for you guys. So in anterior glide, your top hand is gonna sit and stabilize the femur. Your bottom hand's gonna come around on the inside and kind of cradle the tibial plateau, the medial tibial plateau. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna lock out your top arm, you're gonna distract, and then you're gonna rotate this way. So the way that that one looks is I'm here, I'm shifting my weight to distract the joint, and then I'm doing this. So it's like starting a lawnmower, right? So here, distract, externally rotate, right? If you have tiny hands and this is too hard for you, slide down, grab their ankle, right? Stabilize here, distract, rotate. Same thing. So now instead of doing the lawnmower pull, you're doing like the bike. Doing this. Superman? Soldier boy. Soldier boy.
Oh my god.
I feel like he could beat all of us in a dance hall.
Probably could. It's all right. So you're here, that's a posterior glide, distract, posterior glide. And then if you want to do extension, you're going to distract, externally rotate with it too, or come down here and rotate. Let's try those two.